In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NBA games happening on March 1st, 2022. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets. As we provide these videos on a daily basis, I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 2 betting picks a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Golden State Warriors versus Minnesota Timberwolves. The Golden State Warriors are in Minnesota to play the Timberwolves on Tuesday night. Golden State is coming off a disastrous loss to Dallas as they were outscored by 20. The Minnesota Timberwolves are averaging 113.1 points on 44.7% shooting and allowing 112.1 points on 45.5% shooting. Karl Anthony Towns is averaging 24.4 points and 3.9 assists, while Anthony Edwards is averaging 21.4 points and 3.7 assists. D'Angelo Russell is the third double-digit scorer, and Malik Beasley is grabbing 3 rebounds. The Minnesota Timberwolves are shooting 34.6% from beyond the arc and 76.3% from the free throw line. The Minnesota Timberwolves are allowing 34.9% shooting from deep and are grabbing 44.7 rebounds per game. The Golden State Warriors are averaging 110.8 points on 46.6% shooting and allowing 103.6 points on 43.3% shooting. Stephen Curry is averaging 25.7 points and 6.5 assists, while Andrew Wiggins is averaging 17.6 points and 4.2 rebounds. Klay Thompson is the third double-digit scorer, and Jordan Poole is grabbing 3.1 rebounds. The Golden State Warriors are shooting 36% from beyond the arc and 76.3% from the free throw line. The Golden State Warriors are allowing 33.4% shooting from deep and are grabbing 45.8 rebounds per game. The Warriors are 0-5 against the spread in their last 5 games, playing on 1 day's rest, and 1-7-1 against the spread in their last 9 games overall. The Timberwolves are 6-2-1 against the spread in their last 9 home games and 2-5-1 against the spread in their last 8 Tuesday games. The over is 4-1 in Warriors' last 6 overall. The over is 36-17 in Timberwolves' last 53 overall. The Warriors are 2-8 against the spread in their last 10 meetings in Minnesota. The bottom line is the Golden State Warriors are still banged up, and it's why they're struggling right now. The Minnesota Timberwolves may be on the end of a back-to-back, but they're at home here, where they've been incredible and have only played twice since December 31st. The Timberwolves also win in the favorite role by an average of 8.2 points. I'll lay the bucket here with the home team. So Minnesota Timberwolves to win and cover the spread is our full game side pick. Despite being known as an offensive juggernaut, the Warriors play at an average pace and have consistency hitting the under this season. Golden State is 34-25-2 in hitting the under, and they play at a pace of 100.1. which ranks 15th. Minnesota, however, is 37-24 in hitting the over, while they play at a pace of 102.9, which is the highest in the NBA. Although the Timberwolves play at a high pace, I expect that to slow down given they are playing back-to-back, which forces them to travel. Along with that, should Golden State get out to an early lead, they will rest some key players, which will only help the under hitting. So under the projected total is our full game total pick. Los Angeles Clippers versus Houston Rockets. This Tuesday, the Los Angeles Clippers will travel to Houston to take on the Houston Rockets. This game will be played inside the Toyota Center. The Clippers were able to defeat the Rockets this past Sunday. This was a great game, as both teams played great defense and battled for 48 straight minutes. The Los Angeles Clippers are playing some of their better ball of the season right now, with an offense that's caught fire during this winning stretch. The Houston Rockets continue to be unbackable, as they're losing their last 5 games by an average of 15.4 points while allowing 51.5% shooting from the field. The Rockets are losing at home by an average of 7.7 points, while also being 9-18 against the spread at home. The Clippers have managed to stay alive in the West without their 2 best players, and have a great chance of making the playoffs if they continue defeating the worst teams in the conference, Houston being one of them. They hung on to a 99-98 victory on Sunday, but don't expect the same effort from the wildly inconsistent Rockets. Houston is one of the worst teams in the NBA on both sides of the ball. They rank dead last in defensive rating and next to last in offensive rating through 60 games. The Clippers have won 5 of their last 6 games against Houston, covering the spread in those games as well. The Los Angeles Clippers to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Even though I see the Clippers pulling away from the Rockets during this game, I still don't think they will be able to combine for this many points. The Houston Rockets have struggled on the offensive end of the floor the entire season. They aren't going to magically get hot from the floor and start pouring in tons of points. They will be limited by the Clippers' defense. They are giving up the 10th least amount of points per game. They have gotten the job done on the defensive side of the floor, and it has to lead to them scoring efficiently on the other end. I still don't see this injured Clippers lineup scoring a ton of points. I believe that the defenses will end up as the story of this game, as both teams will struggle to score. The Clippers have more to play for at this point in the year and will smother the Houston offense. The Clippers are going to score in this game, but the Rockets won't be able to score enough points to push this total over. So under the projected total is our full game total pick. Los Angeles Lakers vs. Dallas Mavericks. The Dallas Mavericks and Los Angeles Lakers meet Tuesday in NBA action at the Crypto.com Arena. The Dallas Mavericks look for a win after winning 7 of their last 9 games. The Los Angeles Lakers need a win after losing 5 of their last 6 games. The Los Angeles Lakers are averaging 110.5 points on 46.4% shooting and allowing 112.4 points on 45.7% shooting. LeBron James is averaging 29 points and 7.9 rebounds, while Anthony Davis is averaging 23.1 points and 9.7 rebounds. Russell Westbrook is the third double-digit scorer, and Carmelo Anthony is grabbing 4.2 rebounds. The Los Angeles Lakers are shooting 34.5% from beyond the arc and 72.4% from the free throw line. The Los Angeles Lakers are allowing 34.6% shooting from deep and are grabbing 44.7 rebounds per game. The Dallas Mavericks are averaging 106.7 points on 45.6% shooting and allowing 103.4 points on 45.5% shooting. Luka Doncic is averaging 27.6 points and 8.9 assists, while Jalen Brunson is averaging 16 points and 3.8 rebounds. Spencer Dinwiddie is the third double-digit scorer, and Dorian Finney-Smith is grabbing 4.9 rebounds. The Dallas Mavericks are shooting 34.5% from beyond the arc and 76.8% from the free throw line. The Dallas Mavericks are allowing 33.6% shooting from deep and are grabbing 43.4 rebounds per game. The Mavericks are 4-0 against the spread in their last 4 road games and 4-0 against the spread in their last 4 games overall. The Lakers are 5-2 against the spread in their last 7 Tuesday games and 6-2 against the spread in their last 8 games following an against the spread loss. The under is 28-13 in Mavericks' last 41 overall. The under is 4-1 in Lakers' last 5 overall. The Mavericks are 2-5 against the spread in their last 7 meetings in Los Angeles. The Dallas Mavericks have been a completely different team since the return of Luka, and their defensive intensity in the second half has been impressive. The Los Angeles Lakers have been a mess all season long, and it feels like that last wheel is falling off, as they're getting blown out more often and now players are arguing with fans. The Lakers aren't playing a lick of defense, and they're losing their last 5 games by an average of 6 points. So Dallas Mavericks to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.